everybody. Happy Tuesday. How are we doing? Hi, Bun Bun back. Thank you for the lurk. Hey, Blizz. How are you doing today? And Suki, so good to see you. And One Fire, hi. Dr. Britannia, hello. Long time no see, right? I feel like it's been forever since we've seen each other. I was surprised, by the way, that time flew by so fast earlier. Appreciate all the talk earlier, but I did realize that was kind of rude because like you were standing the whole time and I was never like, have a seat. So my bad. I'm not a good hostess, I guess. Happy Tuesday, Suki. How are you doing? I know your arm was bothering you the other day from all of the editing that you've been doing because you've been a busy person. Um So how's your arm feeling? How are you doing overall, too? Putting you on the Xbox where Baby Shadow can't turn you off. Baby Shadow, why would you want to do such a thing? No, he just likes the power button. It's okay. I get it. I wonder, so like my keyboard, the new keyboard that I have, he'd probably still just go for the upper button, but there's nothing on it. It's actually like a fingerprint reader, so I can unlock my desktop with my fingerprint. Or I can put in a password, but that's what this is. It's the fingerprint reader. And I'm curious how many times he would push it before giving up on it. But we'll see. We'll see one day. Oh my gosh. Well, my Tuesday was a lot better than my Monday. Monday was pretty rough. Tuesday, was pretty low-key work-wise. I did get a message from the CS director scolding me for sending an email to the CS team because that CS member has nothing to do with those orders. And I'm like, I wasn't asking her to handle the orders. I was asking you to handle the orders. You're on that email. And she's just CC'd on it because she's the CS rep for that account. And then immediately she like backed off and was like, oh, okay. I get super annoyed with people who like don't read my emails all the way through or correctly or whatever. Because it clearly says at the top of the email, hello, name of director of customer service. I'm just like, oh well. You're doing good today, Suki? I'm so glad. Well, it seems that I'm still going to be dropping frames today. I don't know how to fix it. I like legitimately like, is there a new version of OBS out that I should be using? Latest version of OBS 30.0.2, that's what I have. I don't know. So sorry, my video's just gonna be laggy. I think my video is laggy, but the sound is not. But you can tell me if I'm wrong. Well, that sounded pleasant. What sounded pleasant? Was there like a weird sound alert that I missed? Sorry. I guess I'm having that streamer brain thing that people talk about. By the way, you guys, I might be putting a tall bookshelf right here for my books. These cubes can probably stay on that. Oh, the email fiasco. Yeah. Pleasant as heck. These cube things might stay on that tall shelf. But I have to find a different place to put this. And it might not stay in my office. It could go downstairs in the game room. I am right with the video sound thing. Okay, cool. I'm like, as long as the sound isn't laggy, it doesn't bother me as much. It bothers me that the video is laggy. But like if the sound was like then like I'd be like, what's the point of of streaming. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I should just like delete OBS and reinstall it after today. I don't know. I don't know. But thank you, Blizz. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Sorry, I have like these Euros on my desk and I'm putting them all in a little stack because Freya knocked them over earlier. But every intention of keeping one type of Euro coin, like of each kind. And I think I did that. I think I separated them out, but I put the one of each kind back in my wallet and these are all the extras. So good job, Becca, on that. But today, guys, we are going to do Travel and Trivia Tuesday about Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium. What's weird is that I'm pretty sure I have done a Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium stream before. I'm just curious, what will happen if I stop playing music? I don't think music would be doing it, though. I want to try something. What happens if I... Let me make sure I have a mouse connected to this computer first. I'm wondering if because they're like connected, if that's causing issues with OBS. So I'm going to try disconnecting my displays and see if that improves something. Because that's really like the only thing that has changed between me streaming before and me streaming now. Can I unconnect you? Okay. Maybe that will work. The kilobytes per second is back up in the green. At least. But you are connected over here. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing some troubleshooting on stream, I guess, because... Wait. How did I do that? Now the mouse is stuck over there. Oops. Okay, well, this is interesting. Quit that. I didn't mean to open that. I don't know if it's better or not. But I need I need to be able to access the other screen again so that I can connect my... What are you doing that for now? Well, alright. I'll deal with that later. I get like stuck on ideas. Like I think of like how to fix it and then I'm like, oh, I need to do that right now. Instead of just waiting for later. Why am I like this? Yeah, okay, so I just reconnected the screen, and now my kilobytes per second is back down in the red. Where's my mouse? Hello? Does anybody else just, like, do this with their mouse until you catch sight of it like some mad person? Alright, let's just disconnect these. Let's go back to single display. Because at least I think that is the problem. And then I think I just have to manually connect the mouse to that one, but I can do that later. It's just my Hi cats, how are you? Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. Okay, well it's in the red again and they're disconnected, so maybe that's not it. The Twitch. Oh no, it's probably me, Dr. Britannia. It's probably not your Xbox. It's probably my stream. My kilobytes per second keeps going up to the green and then dropping way down to the red and then going back and forth because my OBS hates me. But cats, thank you for this 3-stream streak. I appreciate you. How much of the flooring did I get done? I got no more flooring stuff done today. So I want to break the flooring pieces that I have. Oh, Twitch wasn't even turning on. Okay. I want to break the flooring pieces that I have and make sure it all fits in the trash can before I tear up more. So I haven't touched it today. I'm like, is it the camera? Why am I dropping frames? Properties of my camera. I don't know. There's not very much in the properties window. I'm good. You're eating some paninis? Nice. It would get stuck into a loop of trying to turn on the Twitch app and then back to the home screen. Oh. That's weird. That is weird and inconvenient. And now I'm back up in... Okay, so far I have dropped almost 32,000 frames. I need one of those techie people to come in here and be like, Becca, do this. And I'll be like, okay. And then I'll be better. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the trivia game for Henry Dorley. So last week... Well, let me back up. Historically speaking, on Travel and Trivia Tuesday, I have shared photos that I took from that week's travel destination, and then we played trivia. However, last week I tried something new where I shared pictures of animals, because it was like where we went last week was Attica Zoological Park from Greece. And I shared pictures of animals, and you guys guessed the animals, and that was the trivia game. And you guys seemed to really like that. And I am not purposefully boring. So I figured we would try that again. I did kind of switch it up, so it's not all naming animals. There's actually some legit other trivia kind of questions in there, but they all go along with pictures. So we're going to try it out. And hopefully it's fun. All I ever want here is for you guys to have fun. Let me minimize Spotify. I'm just opening up the photos, the presentation, and then I will start the questions. I don't like that, like, this presentation can't go full screen, but oh well. I just realized my quiz kit button is not in my dashboard anymore. Alright, add a button. Did they move it? Okay, I'm just gonna refresh, I guess. Like, it's definitely still active in my extensions. There it is. I just had a refresh. Silly thing. Silly technology. Right. There is the how to play and stuff that I put together. And here comes the rules from the actual, like, quiz kit game. I could probably change my category to quiz kit instead of just chatting. Alright. Okay. I got to share my screen because you have to see the pictures. There's a million of me. And now there's not. Okay. If y'all are ready, I am going to go ahead and get started, and hopefully this lag won't cause too much of an issue with today's game. I guess scoot this way. Okay. Okay. So here comes. Okay, we're going to Henry Dorley. All right, that's what this is. Here's the first picture. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game, which should trigger question 1. Name that butterfly. Is it a queen butterfly, a great blue butterfly, an emperor butterfly, or an electric butterfly? My middle school friend called them buttflies, so I had to put that in there. And the correct answer is the emperor butterfly. Ooh, I got one person in here. Who is it? Who's winning? Creative cats. Good job, cats. Good job. Fuck yeah. You're gonna have the W on this one. I think there are 15 questions, by the way. If you haven't played before, I believe you just click on the questions on the screen or tap them on your phone. So here is the next picture, cats. It's like your favorite animal. And next question is, what animal is this hungry boy? Is it a Stripius catus, an Amur tiger? Amur? I don't know. Leopard or lion? Amur? Amur. 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 I'm realizing I've only ever said this word inside of my head and not out loud. Amur. 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 Amur tiger. It is the Amur tiger. Look at that. 4 people in now. Beautiful baby. Yeah, you could tell that it was like lunchtime because he kept like walking up to the cage area, like in the back, like where the door was, and like looking, and then he'd pace and like lick his chops, and then he'd go back. Ooh, Blizz441. That might be. I have to write that down. So there's like a record area now in the Discord of like who has the highest question score, like closest to 30,000, and then who gets like the closest to zero in the positives, who gets the closest to zero in the negatives, and who gets the lowest, I guess, negative score, like the closest to negative 30K. I have a little bit of a leaderboard now. So I gotta keep track. Okay. Next picture is this little baby. Okay. I like my questions this week. Okay, so I'm sorry if you guys don't, but I do. Next question is fill in the blank. This baby shares a name with the other member of the iconic duo Blank and Cher. Is it Cher and Cher, Nicolas Cage and Cher, Sonny and Cher, or Bono and Cher? I wonder. So I'm just gonna tear this paper off, so I'm sorry if this is loud. Cher and Cher is amazing. Love them. And the correct answer is Sonny and Cher. Boop. Blizz. Blizz is like, I can break that record. Love it, Blizz. Love it. I have the record in the Discord. I don't remember what it is exactly though, so I'm just gonna write them down. I can get closer. Just give me some time. Alright, here's the next picture. Another baby. And the question. This baby elephant was named after what princess that wore an emerald on her tiara to her wedding to Jack Brooksbank? Was it Princess Zelda, Princess Eugenia, Princess Catherine, or Princess Charlotte? If you've heard me complain about this story before, then you know the answer. Princess Eugenia. But they call her Eugenie. And I'm like, you named her after Princess Eugenia, but you pronounce it Eugenie. Excuse me. Show me the logic. Princess Eugenia is a princess of England because she's the granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II. Now a niece, I believe, of King Charles III. So she's actually technically a princess. Princess Charlotte is a real princess, because she's in line for the throne. Granted, she's like what, third in line for the throne. No, sorry, fourth, because William has to take the throne first. So fourth in line for the throne. And then Princess Catherine is technically not Princess Catherine. She's Catherine, Princess of Wales. So she's technically not Princess Catherine. I'm kind of low key a British royalty nerd, but also I just really loved Princess Eugenia's wedding outfit. Mostly because her tiara reminds me of my engagement ring. Okay, here's the next picture. And the next question is coming up. Nerd. Hi, Andy. Name this tiny floor dweller. Is it a pebblefish, a yellowhead, a bloop bloop, or a yellow jawfish? How are you doing today, Andy? Was everything I said correct? I believe it was. I don't know if you caught all of it either. If you didn't, that's okay. And the correct answer to this tiny floor dweller is a yellow jawfish. I can't believe you knew he in his wedding dress. It's clicking too late now? No. Well, her tiara had a big emerald in the middle, which could be reminiscent, like for us '90s kids. It could be like, oh my gosh, that's kind of like Jasmine. But for me, I have a green sapphire in my engagement ring, and so her wedding tiara reminds me of my ring, so I like it. But she also wore a low back wedding dress to show off her scoliosis scar, which I thought was badass of her. She's probably my favorite member of the royal family. The English royal family, I should say. Have you watched that one show on Netflix with the princess? I think it was Charlotte. Ah, which one? Because Charlotte is really young. Princess Charlotte is really young. Here's the next picture. Also, Blizz, is that crying toast? It kind of looks like crying toast. All right, and here comes the next question. This common house finch kind of shares a name with Atticus Finch, a famous character from what book? 1984, To Kill a Mockingbird, Pride and Prejudice, or Fahrenheit 151? It was almost Bridgerton, but a side story. Queen Charlotte is a Bridgerton spinoff. Okay. You just got the emote one day. I haven't seen any of like the Bridgerton episodes or the spin-offs. I have watched The Crown up to not the current season, but the season before, because we canceled our Netflix. However, we will be signing back up for Netflix temporarily, because when I go to Greece next month, it's the only thing I can watch over there. Because like Hulu doesn't work, like our Hulu account doesn't work over there. Our Disney Plus account doesn't work over there. So like the only thing I can stream is Netflix. So we will be temporarily signing back up for it. You liked Queen Charlotte, Andy? Bridgerton and Queen Charlotte were good. This show is much more spicy than they made the show more spicy than the books. That's interesting. The correct answer to this question is To Kill a Mockingbird. I like the character Atticus Finch so much that Atticus is like in the running for a middle name for a future child of ours. especially season 1. They were like, we need to hook these people. Show them all the spiciness. Alright, here comes the next picture. And here comes the next question. What celebrity can't seemingly say the word penguin when he narrated a nature show? Was it Bannister Crumblebench, Buttercup Cumbersnatch, Benedict Cumberbatch, or Benjamin Cucumber? Yes, I love the relationship between the right hands. It was so cute. Ooh. It's Trivia Tuesday. Hi, Shutterdown. How are you? Penguin. Exactly, you know, cats. The books are okay. I have taken a hiatus from Bridgerton books to read The Witcher. Have you watched the show? Cuz like the main character changed actors and I'm curious how people feel about it. I haven't seen the show, but it bothers me when they change actors. So I'm curious if it's like detrimental to the show or not. The correct answer is Benedict Cumberbatch. I want you to know I googled like plays on Benedict Cumberbatch's name to do this question because the one I always use is Benjamin Cucumber. You've watched all of the show? And what is your opinion on the actor change? Or is that season not out yet? I don't know. Ping-wing. Exactly. Oh, Blizz. Almost. Each season is about each sibling, so the husband from the first season just isn't seen in the second season because the focus is no longer on that couple. Okay, so it doesn't really like matter. Cumberland Benderbatch. That's a good one. Alright, here is the next picture. It's harder than I thought it'd be. Getting the low score. And here comes the next question. This tiny deer species kind of sounds like Gru saying girl. What is it? A gorl? A groot? A gargle? Or a girl? Oh. Well, thank you to whomever gifted Dr. Britannia a sub. That was very nice. Thank you so much. And he wanted to do other projects. Okay. So what I'm hearing is it didn't ruin the show. Like, it's fine. It's just fine. And the correct answer is a gorl. I'm glad that came through on the question because I'm like, gorl. Thank you, One Fire. Was that One Fire? It says anonymous, so I didn't know. 140. Oh, dang it! It's your lowest one is 31. It's anonymous. Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm officially over 300 followers. Like, that's really exciting. Thank you guys so much. And I just noticed with that one, I'm at 17 subscribers. Like, holy shit, you guys. Thank you. That's really cool. Next picture is another little tiny baby. This one is not edited well. I realized this when I was putting it in the presentation. I was like, holy blue and purple, Becca, but whatever. We're here for trivia. And here comes the next question. This cutie is a what? A rock deer, a klipspringer, a goat, or tanadia? Yeah, I now have to set a new follower goal. Because you guys are amazing. I won't lie to you, when I first started streaming, I never thought I'd even make it to affiliate. I was like, this will be fun to try out a time or two, and then I'll probably be done with it. um, I will have officially been streaming for a year in like a week and a half. So much for trying it out a few times and then calling it good. Oh. And the correct answer is a clip springer. Cats, I think you're dominating the competition. Oh, 13,000 above number 2. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, first year anniversary. Just of streaming. That's not my affiliate anniversary. That's a little bit later, but yeah. Yeah, my stream anniversary's coming up. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do anything special for it or not. It's zoo trivia. I can't not Okay, fair point. Fair point. Here comes the next question. The picture's already up. Name that type of sleepy baby. Is it a bighorn sheep, a mountain goat, a sable antelope, or a golden retriever? You can tell when I get distracted when coming up with the options for the questions. Like I was writing this question, turned around, and Sequoia was on the futon in my office, and I was like, I'm gonna put golden retriever as an option. Because that's what I do. Sable antelope. I think they're pretty. An African species. It was in the African area of Henry Dorley. Yep. Upper left hand quadrant if you're looking at the zoo map. There's the next image. And the next question. Though these two are different, they are both types of what? Squishy, jellyfish, squid, not the talking squid jerky kind, or octopus? If you know the squishy reference, we're friends. Squiddy! Yeah, Squid hasn't been here for a while. I don't know what I did. I may have offended the squid. I didn't mean to. And the correct answer is jellyfish. It's a Pacific sea nettle on the left and moon jellyfish on the right. Good job, guys. Good job. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be my Squishy. Yay, Blizz! And he will be mine. Right, there's the picture. Here is the question. This type of animal is one of Becca's favorites. What is it? Squirt, sea turtle, Sheldon, or a tortoise? You can tell that I got hung up on the reference from the last question. And the correct answer is sea turtle. You so totally rock, Squirt. Give me the fin, the noggin, dude. Blizz, you're trying real hard. you're, but your best one still is 31. I'll have to check when I'm done with the game to see what the actual records are. Our class pet in 3rd grade was adopting a sea turtle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Squirtle. I keep seeing those like bracelets that's like, you know, like you buy a bracelet and it's supposed to go along with one of like the sea turtles. There's other animals too, like whales and stuff. But I haven't really looked into it, and I don't know if I want to do that because I will sob if my animal dies. Which is like bound to happen eventually, right? Anyway, but I don't know if it's a good investment for a person like me who cries at everything. Alright, there's the picture. Here comes the next question. This moray is maybe named after the winter rain that Henry Dorley sees every year. Is it an electric eel? It's the moray. Snowflake moray or pepper moray? Moray. Moray. It's not going swell. You're doing great. You're doing great, Blizz. I appreciate whoever selected It's a Moray. But Snowflake answers the or Snowflake Moray is the correct answer. Ooh, okay. Negative 131. Here is the picture for the next question. And here comes the question itself. This young gorilla is located at the biggest zoo in the USA, located where? New York, Dallas, Nebraska, or San Francisco? I'll give you a hint. The biggest zoo is Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium. But I purposely did not put the location in my title today. And this question is for Dr. Britannia. Nebraska. Ooh. Tricked ya. Sorry, cats. I did Google it to make sure, and apparently it's regarded as the biggest zoo in the world, which I was surprised about. But I decided to just stick with the USA. Not in San Fran. Got it. And I think that's it for the pictures. Yes. Okay. Doopa doopa doopa. But there's one more question. Because I can't have just 14 questions. Okay, be prepared. I needed a round number so I don't go insane. Pick this one as quickly as you can. Like, literally pick this one. I couldn't stop at 14 questions. That hurt my brain. Also, I'm so gonna make us sit up straight. Point redemption. Whew. Not oh shit. Sorry. Failed to break 31. 31 is pretty low. And Cats takes the win. So I'm gonna open my Discord really quick and give Cats those points. And then Blizz, I'll tell you what the records actually are. Blizz, that's pretty impressive though, going through all the questions and getting under 1,000 for shooting for like the low score. Okay, records. Okay, so Blizz, you did beat the lowest positive score above 0. So the highest positive score, which the highest possible, is 30,000. That record belongs to One Fire Shot 3 with 29,322. The lowest positive score, aka above 0, I have to edit this now. It was 74, and that belonged to One Fire Shot 3, but it is now 31 and belongs to Blizzag. And then the highest negative score, so like the one closest to 0, but in the negatives, I did not have a record for before because I wasn't really tracking it. But that now also belongs to Blizz with negative 131. And then the lowest negative score, so the record, the lowest record, I guess, would be negative 30,000. And I wasn't tracking this before, so this now belongs to Cats with negative 14,499. And now I gotta give you your points. Cats, you're at 1,000 points now. You be rich. Gotta add 100. Oh. I added 100 to myself. That's not what I'm supposed to do. There you go. So, Cats, with your 1,000 points, you can officially get an 8x10 photo print. You can have me edit 2 images, because those are 500 points each. You could pick 5 destinations for Travel and Trivia Tuesday, because those are 200 points each. You could also pick 5 crafts for me to do on Create and Caffeinate days. Or you could pick 10 sound alerts with your 1,000 points. Or a mixture of all of that. It's in the Trivia Rewards channel in the Discord, if you're curious. I missed answering like half of them. It was strategy, Blizz. Straight strategy. I inhaled 2.5 panini, and now my stomach decides to betray me and say I can't eat the last bit. Rude. The betrayal. Why would it do that to you? I'm done with that, Pippa. And I'm done with this red pen that my husband definitely chewed on. Definitely. Definitely chewed on. That's pretty fucking magical. All of the stuff that you can do now. You got so many points. Um, do you guys want to do one of the built-in trivia games that QuizKit has, or should we move on to the making a collage? Which one would you rather do? I suppose I could do a poll. Which one? Collage. Another trivia game. I'll just do it for like 2 minutes. Cass is like, art, art, art. It kind of sounds like a seal. Ow! Art, art, art. That would be a cute t-shirt idea too. Hold on. I'm gonna write that down. Art, art, art. A sea lion painting, maybe? By the way, anytime you guys give me ideas for silly designs, they go into this store. Here, I will share my screen 1 second. Fuck yeah. Chrome, no offense, but I never care what's new. I'm never gonna look. I'm so sorry, Chrome. So sorry. But okay. So this one was actually inspired by a different photographer stream. We actually rated them last night, Joey Wright. One time, I don't remember how it came up, but we were talking about smizing, like, because he does swimsuit photography. So, like, he works with swimsuit models on the beaches of Florida typically. Um, and if you grew up on America's Next Top Model or know any Tyra references, collage next. Okay. Then you know the word smize. And for some reason, we came up with this idea of like a seagull, and it says, if you don't smize, I'll take your eyes. So I made a hoodie out of that. Um, because it came up because like he was talking to, we were talking about maybe doing like, not we, but I was kind of talking about like, what if you did a photo shoot with like the birds as like the theme? Um, And then there's this one that came up during stream before, and it's sometimes you just need a napperoni and cheese. So it's a little sheep taking a nap on a macaroni, an elbow macaroni noodle. But I have two more ideas from you guys. The other day, it came up that like the abbreviation for manual focus in photography is MF, and then autofocus is AF. But in typical like chat lingo, MF means motherfucker, and then AF means as fuck. So like somebody was like, I feel like a motherfucker as fuck today, but it would say like I feel like a MFAF today. I haven't figured out like the visual to go with that because I can't like just use Samuel Jackson's face. I don't think that's allowed. And now I have this art with a sea lion painting. So I'll try to make that. Okay, but let me open up Photoshop. And we will get started on this. Hopefully OBS doesn't hate me too much. New document. Oofta. And create. and bring you guys over. Okay, so we did Henry, Dorley, Zoo, and Aquarium. I'm really tempted to just put Henry Dorley as a prompt just to see what it does. Hi, Maple. How are you today? My OBS hates me, Maple. If you have any advice, let me know. Because I be suffering. Oh, I have to change that. Quiz Kit was the trivia stuff. Thank you. I have to change it to art. I do know nothing. Uh-huh. Okay. That's interesting for Henry Dorley. It's just gonna do doors. Okay. Guess we'll just do zoo. Oh, actually, I know what I should do. Because Henry Dorley has that big dome in it, so I should do a dome. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I was on board a little bit until this one. I legitimately don't know what this one is supposed to be. Like, I'm like, okay, this one could be like a warthog or an elephant, maybe like a young elephant. This one, I don't know. But this one, I really don't know. This sounds like Stardew. It is. It's the overture, I guess. AI images like this are the definition of God has abandoned us. You're not wrong. Let's try dome in the middle of a field, just because we need space around it. In the middle of a field. And then we can start adding stuff to it once I have the background set. But Maple, I'm over 300 followers now. As of this morning, I went to bed at 299 and woke up to 301. Okay, I think it needs to be a glass dome. Let's go! Thank you. What the fuck was what, cat? Sorry. I saw that. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I think I got 2 from that Maple, which pushed me to 300, and then I got 1 this morning from Murgy Murgles? Murgy Murgles, if that's how you say it. Wow, a cornfield and a round barn in Nebraska. You're right, this one does. Ooh. Do you think we should stick with this one? Oh, the hippo. Yeah, cats. I really don't know what that was. Yeah, he was super nice. Oh, I don't know which dome I want to do. I feel like this one will be better for adding stuff to it, even though it's, yeah. I think we'll do this one. Okay. So whenever you guys are ready, this is the background that we are working with. Let me know what you would like to add to our beautiful image today. But also, if you're not following Maple Glades, please do. Maple Glades has taught me a lot about this thing called stream. Overall, really nice guy, opera singer, photographer. You know, he does all sorts of things. You've been recording an opera lately, like not like the opera on stage, I think, but like you've been recording people singing opera lately, and doing like their tapes for them. Is that correct, Maple? But I have seen wedding photos that Maple has done. I have seen band portraits that Maple has done, and all of it is great and fantastic. And he is the leader of the photo family and the Prince of Canada, apparently. So you should follow Maple. Audition recordings and stuff for the folks at the opera company. Okay. I'm like, I know it's recordings and opera. I'm gonna add my DJ Moose that I add to each one of these, but you guys give me the prompts in chat. Chat voted to do this, and this all relies on your participation. Where do I want to put DJ Moose? Right in front? Right in front. We're gonna do a big moose this time. I did a tiny moose last time. But I put a DJ Moose in every single one of these. Why? I don't know. It became the thing. Okay. I don't know what's happening with this. Oh, it's inside. Interesting. Or we have the young moose on the outside. I feel like I have to do it on the outside because I don't think it's going to put the, like, turntable inside. Maple, I think you put that in the wrong chat. So I think I'll have to do the young one. Dr. Britannia, there's moose in Nebraska, right? And then turntable. Oh, they followed you. Very cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Hiskos. Woot woot. Okay, that is not a good turntable. Oh, I am on the wrong screen. You are over there, mouse. I need you over here. It's like standing on it. Hold on, we're gonna delete this. DJ table. Usually turntable ends up okay. Hi, Toasty. Thank you for the water. Appreciate it. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. Happy almost end of January. Guys, tomorrow I have my very first baby appointment with baby August, and I'm very excited. Oh, that's a good table. That one's not. That one's a little more cursed, especially with what it did to the moose. I think we'll do this one. Woo! Yeah. All right, what would you guys like to add to this? Toasty, we just started the collage, so if you would like to see something added to our the destination today is Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium. in Omaha, Nebraska. And they have a glass dome, so I tried to do a glass dome, and this was like the best one that I got. But I've added my DJ Moose, so now I just need to know what else to put in here. Also, I just realized, did it put the trees in there? It did. That's kind of cool that I put the trees with the moose. I will take that. If this is your first time here on Travel and Trivia Tuesday, typically at the end or towards the end of Travel and Trivia Tuesday, we do these collages based on the destination for that day. And basically, you just put something random in chat, like a seahorse riding a dog. And then we put that in the AI prompt and see what it does. But I typically set the background and then put in a DJ Moose, and that's typically all I do, and then I'll decorate it like a little bit sometimes. A bird with rainbow colors, but I don't know how to better describe it. Like, the feathers are rainbow. Hi, Hiskels, look at you. How are you doing today? I could just try a bird with rainbow colors and see what it does. Rainbow feathers. Okay, we're gonna do a big bird. Or at least I'm gonna give it a big space. We'll see what it does. Bird with rainbow feathers. I promise to be entertaining. Maple, you're always entertaining. And you have a chaotic keyboard or soundboard. So if you're not entertaining your soundboard, I'm just kidding. You're always entertaining, Maple. That is not something you need to worry about. That... Okay, go away, little orange box. I don't think that's exactly what we meant, huh, Toasty? Nor that. We have a giant wing. Do you want me to re-roll, Toasty? I think you wanted more of like a bird than like just the wing. Re-roll. It's a beautiful wing. We just want the bird. The whole bird. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't put it towards the edge of the picture. So I'm gonna move it, and we're gonna try this again, because I think because it's near the edge of the picture, it's just going to be, like, messing it up? I don't know. So we're gonna try here. Bird with rainbow feathers. Missing the bird part. That is a bird with rainbow feathers without the bird. Try again, Photoshop. Do better. Get good. Pip pip. Okay. Not quite, but at least we have a bird now of sorts. It's kind of a cursed bird. This one's not too bad. It's not all rainbow. What do you think of this one, Toasty? Or any of the other ones. Or I can re-roll. You tell me. You like these a lot more? Do you want me to re-roll to get more options for you? I'm gonna lock these. Boop. But here, I'll go back to... So this was option number 1 in the new spot. This is option number 2. And this is option number 3. Also, I'm going to refresh my chat over here because it's like really delayed. But I might just be delayed because my OBS is being dumb. I hit refresh and it's like just spinning. I'm like, oh boy, did I just lose chat? You were only supposed to take a moment to refresh. There we go. Let's go with 2. Giant parrot. Okay. You got it. Shabam. It's so much bigger than the moose. I love it. Okay, somebody else give me a prompt, or Toasty give me another one. It really does not matter to me. I just need the prompts. So that I can make more stuff on this. This is what we have so far. The, like, glass dome. And then we have a moose that's a DJ. And then the parrot. Bird with rainbow feathers. Creative cats. Mega cock. Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna be terrifyingly big. I don't think it let me use that word last time. I think I had to put like rooster. Maybe some flowers. Okay. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. Let's try giant rooster. Oh, do you want the flowers on the mega cock? Or is flowers the second prompt? Or both? Flowers will enhance the scenery. Okay, this isn't bad. Okay, so cat, I decide. Ooh. Hold on. We're gonna try it. It'll keep these 3 so I can show you them still, but I want to see what it does if I add with flowers. I keep playing with my hair. It's stupid. Stop playing with your hair. I keep playing with like the same part too, because my hair is like always up, by the way, you guys. I only wear it down for stream because there was like one day you guys were like, you should wear your hair down, and now I wear it down like almost every stream. Well, those didn't really do much with the flowers. But okay, cats, you get to decide out of the 6 options, or I can reroll. So here's option number 1. Looking kind of porcelain-y, I think. Option number 2. I don't even know what to tell you. Option number 3. This is probably a more realistic looking one. The legs are kind of weird, but that's okay. We expect weird. Option number 4. Option number 5. Or option number 6. That one's interesting. Or I can reroll without the flower part, I guess. Since that didn't do flowers. For whatever reason. 4 is Purdy and 2 is a nightmare. I decide the vibes. Ooh. Okay. So this is 4. And this is 2. I think I'm gonna go with 4. Just because I really like what it did with like the moose and like the trees over here. So I think I'm gonna try to keep shooting for like pretty stuff if it's up to me. There we go, cats. Are you satisfied with the mega cock? Oh, and we have to add flowers. We'll just not on the turntable though. Actually, not that. Doopa doopa doo doo doo. I'll just put flowers and we'll see what it does. On your way home, we'll drive safe, Warlock, and avoid idiots. I just hope it adds flowers to the field instead of like completely replacing it with like a flower pattern. I keep needing to remember to like sit over here. It just feels weird to sit over here because like my camera is like here and I'm over here. Alright, cats, here's option number 1 for flowers. It's not bad. It's all in the foreground, but it's not bad. Here's option number 2. And option number 3. Do you like any of those or should I re-roll? So again, option 1, option 2, and option 3. One or 3. Am I picking between those? Or do you need to see them again? Hisco says 3. Also, am I saying your name right? Or am I completely butchering it? If I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. So looks like we're going to 3. Perfection. Very beautiful. Very wow. What else would we like to see in this beautiful picture? I am? Okay. Awesome. I'm like, I do my best. But sometimes I'm like afraid that like I'm just like feeling confident. Oh, 1. Sorry, cats. We can do 1. It's your prompt. I keep putting it over here. But here, we'll add more flowers. So actually, let me see. Can I duplicate this? I can. Okay. See if we can do both. And then I would just need to move this up. Hold on, which one would be better in the background? Or in the foreground? Okay, actually, this one's going to be in front. And then this one, brush. Where are you? This is a funny sounding song. We will do both, because we can. Oh my gosh, scrolly scroll. Don't over scrolly scroll. That's not what we want. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. Don't mind me. Doopa doopa da doo doo doo. I'm like not sure where ones like where flowers specifically are, so I'm just kind of doing the edges of the yellow flowers. Sure what it was doing there, but that's okay. And then while I am doing this, you can go ahead and give me another prompt, and I will put that in as soon as I'm done. Edging this out. DJ Moose needs a friend. So DJ Ferret. Oh my gosh. Yes. Toasty. I love that. That's DJ Moose does need a friend. He's been working on shows by himself for so long. This is gonna look a little weird because they're totally different things like layering with each other. But that's okay. What isn't weird about this piece of art? Let's be real. Can I say more about what kind of prompt? Yeah, it's really just about anything. He's goes. The thing is that I can't. Photoshop won't allow me to do certain words. So if we run into that issue, like that's really it. I do try to keep it like Photoshop won't let me really do anything inappropriate. Um, which is fine by me. But yeah, just about anything. Like whatever idea comes into your mind, I am willing to try. Also, I don't know if I like this solid green stuff, so I'm gonna... I want to re-add that back in. Okay. Then I think I just really had like over here. Okay. I don't think it came up over here, I guess. Add these flowers back in. Okay. Yeah, and it also has issues with copyright prompts. Good call, Toasty. So, like, I can't put, like, Captain America, but I can put, like, American superhero, probably. That would probably work just fine. Okay, DJ Ferret. Okay. Toasty, are you okay with, like, a tiny ferret over here and his own little tiny turntable next to DJ Moose? Or do you want, like, DJ Ferret on the back of DJ Moose or on top of the turntable? What are you visualizing? Yeah, we've tried all sorts of things. If you want to join the Discord, you can. There's a whole channel in there that has all of our previous creations. I think it's just called collages. They play in side by side, but they get their own space. Okay. So a little ferret, a little DJ ferret with a little DJ table. Okay. Trying to think of like how little a ferret is. I guess we'll just go this big, just so they're somewhat visible without squinting. So they're like playing off of each other, right? Like they're like vibing. The moose does this, and the ferret does this, and they just make music magic together. Is that the gist of it? Here's option number 1 for ferret. Option number 2 and option number 3. They're not really like in focus. I'm gonna try again. Like the moose is pretty clear, so the ferret should also be pretty clear. I would think. It does not like me. Okay, let me try a little bit more up then. It can be a big ferret. That's fine. I don't know. How can I get this to make it work? That's a... Okay. This one, the face is in focus, Toasty. Do you want me to re-roll and keep trying to get more that are in focus? Because for some reason it keeps giving you like blurred ones. That's a technical term. You heard it here first, folks. I'm a professional. It's not blurred, it's blurred. Reroll. I'm so profesh. Nope, that one's not in focus. Okay, that one is. Okay, so for the ones we have in focus so far, Toasty, there's this one. And this one. Do you want me to re-roll again? Let's see if we get a third option. Bless you, Warlock. At least I really hope that's Warlock sneezing in my house. If not, stranger danger. Thanks. You're welcome. Shoot, that one didn't give us any in focus. Okay, so I'm just gonna click generate again. It's struggle bussin', Toasty. For some reason. Man. Try again. Oh, I should have asked Onefire when he was still in here about tomorrow. Shoot. I'll have to text him. Okay, that one's kind of in focus, Toasty. Do a moose size. Okay. We can do a moose size ferret. Alright. Let's try it. Ferret. Let's see what it does. Oh. Okay. There's option number 1. Option number 2. And option number 3. Do you like any of those 3 options, Toasty? Or do you want me to re-roll? Nice ferret. Oh my gosh. Again, option number 1. Option number 2. Or option number 3. I'm not sure what is going on with option number 2, but it is funny. These are hilarious. 1. Okay. Alright. And then we need to give it a turntable. Oh. So it might hide the tail a little bit. Just an FYI. It might completely remove it, but let's see. I put DJ table on the last one? Yeah. DJ table. Let's try that again.
Yes, but a very cute moose. Make all the boy moose go, wah!
Okay. I don't know why it gave him like arms. Okay. Do you want me to re-roll on this one, Toasty? So this one, like it put like a body going into the ferret with like arms sticking out. The table itself is great. I could potentially edit out the person, the quote unquote person. Then there's this one, which again I could edit out the person. Um, and then there's this one, which has like a tree stump underneath it? Question mark. Play them again. Like go through them again. So option number one, and I can remove the person. Option number two, where I can remove the person. Or option number three. Or I can reroll. I can always reroll. Two turns the ferret into some kind of mythical beast. Let's do it. Okay, so you want to keep the body on it. All right, zooming back out so I can see everything that we've done so far. So we have our glass quote unquote dome. We have our bird with rainbow feathers. We have a big rooster for a giant cock. We have the DJ moose and a DJ ferret, and then we have the flowers in the foreground. What else do we want to add to this beautiful masterpiece? I feel like it needs something up in this corner at the very least. But you tell me, it's your art. I'm just living in it. I do like it so far. I'll have to see cats. I'll have to see if Goth is in my Discord and tag them for the mega cock. A band name and album title. This reminds me of a cover of a record. Okay. Um do you know what band name you would like? Or album title? A Warlock. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. 7 months. Woot woot. Megacock supremacy. I'm debating if I should do that in text. Because it won't let me put that like as a prompt. So I could put it in text. Okay, so is mega. So he's goes. If you like this idea, I think the band name would be Megacock and Supremacy would be the album title. But if you have an idea, it's your prompt. Let me know. Thank you, Warlock. I appreciate you. You're cute. Paying your wife sub money. Well, you're having Bezos pay your wife sub money, I guess, which is kind of better. Kind of great. Kind of clever. Sounds good to you? Okay. All right, Kaz, this is the first time that we're gonna add text to one. So we're gonna do Megacock first, but we gotta pick our font. So Cats, what and he goes, what kind of ooh, sorry, it keeps jumping all over the place. What kind of music is this for? Like here, I'll just throw some options that I have. I'll make it bigger once we decide. We could just do a typewriter. Something very avant-garde. Not wrong. If you see one that you really like, a font that really speaks to you while I'm still adding some, like, just feel free to stop me. You can totally interrupt me. This is your prompt. And then we'll make it, big and go across the image. Once we have the font picked out. Where was I? Hmm. I mean, that's just kind of narrow, but this is great, by the way. Just Megacock over and over and over and over again. What is happening? Looks like a rap cover. No, so he's goes, I'm just giving you options for fun. So once we pick one, the rest of them will go away. So only one of these will stay, whichever one you want. I'm just trying to provide options. Oh, you are liking it. Okay. With all the different fonts? I can dig it. I'm gonna align them then. Let's see. Was it chalk duster? I'm like, you know, when you look at a word so many times, it starts to look like you misspelled it. That's what mega is doing for me right now. A lot of these are very similar to others, so that's why I'm skipping some. I'll do that one. Okay, hold on. Just don't want this one. Okay, but you're thinking like all the way down. Are you glad to see so much mega cock? Oh my gosh, what a question. Hey, Freya. I need to scroll down. What you doing? So if I just take that set and make them a bit taller so they space down to the grass. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I should have gotten rid of that one. That is not 100% opacity. Like this. I'm gonna do one thing to it though. I messed up the spacing right here. So layer, new, cut. No, not you. Not you, giant rooster. Excuse me. Lock you in place. Okay, that looks better. Now we're gonna re-merge these. That looks great. Awesome. But can the rooster be in front? Absolutely. 1 second. I just need to fix the mask on this. Oops, wrong. You're on the wrong box. There we go. Why do you do that? Oh, because you're locked. I need to unlock you. Derp. Maybe I shouldn't do those. I think I'll leave those gaps alone. I think they look better without it peeking through. That one just says Meg. I like how, like, creative we're being with this one this week, guys. We're getting really into it. I think I took away a little bit of the rooster bit right there. Gotta give you your booty back. There we go. Oops. It's okay, that little bit can go away. Can I put a princess tiara on Make a Cock? Of course I can. Right, where? Maybe I shouldn't. We'll leave that alone. We will just put this back. Right around the K here. Just do it right on top of the grass. Okay. Mega cock, mega cock, mega cock, mega cock, mega cock, mega cock, mega cock. All the mega cocks. Okay, but we have to put the subtitle on it still, right? What was that? Supremacy? Or do we not want supremacy on there now? In the meantime, I will try to put a princess tiara. Okay. Interesting. There's option number 1, I guess. Not really a tiara, but we got some bedazzling. Option number 2 or option number 3, or I can reroll. FYI, I can also make the words megacock come more to the right if you want them to be wider and take up more of the background. You just let me know what you want. Oh. It's a tiara! I don't even remember like the rest of that scene. I just know like Sheldon walks in with like the jewelry bag or whatever, and then like Amy opens it up and she's like, "It's a tiara!" And then she's like, "Do I look pretty or something?" to Penny, and she's like, "You look beautiful" or something. She's like, "Of course I do. I'm a princess." Something like that. Where is my tiara? Warlock. Where's my tiara? It's a pretty cock. I'm not sure which one Cats wants. Pretty mega cock. True. Pretty mega cock. To zoom out, where did that go? That's what that one looks like. And that's what that one looks like. Zoomed out. Welcome back, Onefire. Onefire, I have a question for you. I have questions for you about tomorrow and our attempt at playing D&D. I just want to try. Like, it's like, I can, like, really stretch it. If you guys want me to. I'm just curious what it would look like all the way across. Okay, that might be too much. Are we done? Did we complete another beautiful collage? We still have an empty corner. A weather vane? Okay. Yes, more cats. Oh, cats. Okay. Well, Warlock, here is option number 1 that we have been blessed with for Weather Vane. Here's option number 2. I think those are supposed to be letters. Weathercock. And then option number 3. I really need to look into my ad settings. It's supposed to be 3 minutes per hour. But I feel like it's doing every half hour. Three minutes per hour. But then it's 3 minutes within an hour, not 3 minutes every hour. It says 1.5 minute ad break every 30 minutes. No wonder why I feel like it's going up all the time. Well, how do I change that? I'll have to look at that later. Let's re-roll. Okay. Like, it's supposed to be every hour, not every half hour. Oh boy. Well, here's option number 1 on the new roll. Option number 2. It's got kind of a bird thing on top. Fun Fun back! Hi! Thank you for the raid. You're so cute. Hi, guys. Hold on, let me go to... We gotta go to the amphitheater. Hi, Fun Fun back. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you do? Tell me all about it. I'm trying to be better about the questions I ask and stuff when I get raids. Hi. Let's give you a shout out.
He took me bass fishing, and I'm not really good with the little fly, like flip switch. I have to have the button on the reel, and he had one, but I'm not much of a fisher. He gave me the pole, trying to sink the hook, and it's not sinking. I'm telling him I feel the bites, but they're not sinking. So I let him try it, and then he goes, "Oh, I forgot to tighten up the."
Oh no. So the fishing experience didn't go to plan according to that clip, I think. You're playing Breath of the Wild. Okay. Let's see here. Hop into Bun Bun Beck's wild ride where Pokemon Mastery meets Zelda Curiosity. They're diving into Breath of the Wild for the first time, seeking rubber armor. But what's that? Side quests and banana foes distract with ease. Crafting hats and spilling vacation tea? That's a chill detour. Join for laughs, occasional swears, and adult bev vibes. Just 18 plus pals here. Small streamer, big heart. Bun Bun Beck. How was Breath of the Wild today? You finally got all of the rubber armor. Okay, awesome. Hi, Tama Panda. How are you doing? Oh, Beck, thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. You're going to cry? Why are you going to cry? I don't want to make you cry. Unless they're happy tears, then I'm okay with that a little bit. Um, but so for raiders, if you don't know who I am Becca of Impeccable Images. I do a variety of things here. I do Mellow Monday streams, which right now are pretty photography focused, but eventually, when I get a capture card, some low key mellow games will be put into the cycle, such as Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and Minecraft. Um, and then I do Travel and Trivia Tuesdays, which is where we're at tonight. We already did the trivia, and I typically share photos from the travel destination with the trivia. And then we do like this weird collage stuff afterwards, which is what we're working on now. Fridays, I do Photo Friday, photography streams, typically editing photos. And then Saturdays, every other Saturday now, I have a Create and Caffeinate stream. I've painted rocks, I have scrapbooked, I have drawn, I have colored. This Saturday, I am streaming on Saturday, and it will be scrapbooking. So if that sounds cool to you, I'd love for you to stay and hang out. If that's not your vibe, I totally get it. No worries. That's so sweet and nice. So Beck, I'm not going to take credit for it. It's a new bot. It's a new bot that we found. It's called Frosty Bot, I think, and it does amazing shout outs and stuff. Like it's great. If you want, I'll send you the information later. But it pulled all of that from like your stream information and stuff. And I think it's really cool. Hi, Raccoon. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Oh, make me eat fruit and drink water. Hi, Nefarious C-A-T. Here's the water. And would you like me to eat an apple or grapes? You gotta run, but this was fun. Have a great night. Thank you so much, East Ghost, for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Munch, crunch, glug. You did get first because nobody has redeemed it. Wow, look at that. We're just starting, guys. Just kidding. Apple crunch. Okay. Apple crunch it is. How does Wednesday look, Nefarious C-A-T? Okay, so for those of you if it's your first time here, you're going to do some after stream things. See, I need to add that to my raid thing too. Sorry. Bun back. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to hop off, if you need to get food, if you need to get sleep, so whatever you need to do, go ahead and go do that. No worries at all. I think your raiders are in somewhat capable hands. Yeah, go lurk. Thank you so much. You're going to do, I'm just the most important, so people saved it for me. Of course. Of course. Be back after, no worries. They knew of my arrival. Wednesday, good so far. That's good. If this is your first time here on Travel and Trivia Tuesday, so Photoshop Beta has like AI prompts built into it, and they're not the best. So we like to make weird collages with them. So since today's destination was Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium in Omaha, Nebraska, they have a glass dome. So that's what we started off with for our background, was this glass dome in a field. And then chat and I have been adding things ever since. So I added the DJ Moose. And then there was a DJ Ferret that was added. We have some flowers in the background. We have a mega cock with a little tiara. We have a bird with rainbow feathers. We have an album name on the side because we decided this looks like an album cover. And now we are working on Weather Vane, which is Warlock's prompt. So sorry, Warlock. This is option number 2 of the new 3. And this is option 3 of 3 of the new 3 that we got. You're hyped for this week. Hopefully it's as good as I'm setting it out to be. What are you hyped about? Tell me. Mm-hmm. So I live really close to that zoo. I'm not going to say how close. That's fine. I know for a fact that they have stingrays and red pandas there. It doesn't look very veiny. No. Number 2. Perfect. Another zoo. Okay, hold on. Let me give you your options. I gotta look. I'm hoping we didn't do all the zoos already, so I gotta look to see what's available. There's Pueblo Zoo, which is small. Oh, there's Brookfield Zoo. That's pretty big. Okay, so let me start over. There's Pueblo Zoo, Brookfield Zoo, Como Park Zoo, which is in Minnesota, the Minnesota Zoo, Zoo Montana, the Great Plains Zoo, which is in South Dakota. Yeah, those are the options. New stream games potentially? Ooh, I just want it to be good. And I need to effort it, and that's effort. A whole zoo filled with mini soda. Yep. Raccoon, were you giving me prompts? Do you want me to add stingrays and red pandas? We have been to a lot of zoos. Oh, there's also aquariums. Hold on. Did we already do the aquarium? Yeah, we already did Dallas World Aquarium. Okay, yeah, we already did the aquariums that are on here. I just wanted to double check. I was just saying. Have I ever been to Yorkshire? Some of the town centers are practically zoos. I have never been to Yorkshire. But, Nefarious CAT, I have plans to come to England in approximately 5 to 6 years. Just an FYI. Lots of puddings. I'll be waiting. Fun fact, red pandas are actually related to raccoons. I did know that. I did. What else should we add to this? I really feel like we need something in this corner. I don't know why, but I feel like I do. Maybe it's because it's like the rule of 3s. I'll slot it in my vague calendar. Good job. Golden Eagle. I was waiting for Raccoon to continue. Because I'm like, to just say so I'm technically Asian is like... an interesting sentence for me to leave hanging. That's the best kind of Asian to be. Oh my god. The A2. Okay. So purple warlock. Here's option number 1 for golden eagle. Here's option number 2. And option number 3. Add you to what? To this? You want a cat? Is that what you're saying? 1. Cat. Oh, for your name. Okay. The underscore nefarious underscore C. That's what was an X. C underscore A underscore T. There you go. I just wanted to give you crap for all the underscores. Let's see what it is. But wouldn't let me do it that way. Let me try it without the underscores. It only has so many underscores because Twitch is rubbish. Here you go, Nathan. Here's option number 1. Option number 2. Or option number 3. Apparently it thinks you're a box. You don't get the apple core. No. I'm a box. Which one would you like me to keep, Nathan? Okay, so I'm technically Asian. I'm a furry and my persona is a raccoon. You've told me about this. And raccoons are related to red pandas. And red pandas are from Asia, so I'm technically Asian. You know what? You're right. You're right. Number 1 was the fluffiest. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, anything else that we want to add? I threw my apple core in my basket and that was a mistake because now they're all like just wanting it. I'm just gonna pull it out of the basket. Y'all are spoiled. But you don't get to eat apple cores. You're hiding from the MegaCon. You want me to add a raccoon? Hello, baby. Mwah. You gotta go. Thank you. Where should I add the raccoon? I wonder if I can get it like climbing the The roof. 'Twas my fault it got summoned, my greed, my hubris. Please. You got it. Oh, okay, that was actually really cute. Okay. So, Raccoon, this is option number 1. This is option number 2 on the back. Okay. But hold on. I want to keep one of these too because they're so cute. Excuse you. So here, pick one of these and then we'll add another one onto the back of the mega cock. Sorry, I keep flipping through them quickly. This is option number 1. This is option number 2. And this is option number 3. Which one should we keep for over here? Megacock is our king, our lord, our savior. Megacock. Do you know, Cats, have you seen the Rooster guys' TikToks? Hearing Becca saying Megacock is hitting different, it's just turning you off, isn't it? You're just like, oh my god, I never want to hear those words ever again. I might need to go have a moment because you need a rage because I ruined it for you, right? Rooster what now? Big Rooster. Okay, let's do... Thank you for the water. Water. Sorry, I don't say water. Water. Alright, Raccoon, here's option number 1 for the one on top of the mega cock. Here's option number 2. And here is option number 3. Water. 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 Waiter. Water. 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 3. Okay. The raccoon is clinging on to the megacock for dear life. It's like a weird, like, nature documentary narrative. The raccoon clings on to the megacock for dear life as the megacock makes its way to the glass dome. It's not really a dome, but... Okay, what else do we want in this? This is one of my favorite ones that we've made so far. Hang in there, buddy! Buddy old pal. It's very... It's just, like, very whimsical. It's because, yeah, you're right. You're totally right. It's because your beautiful, beautiful self is right there. You got it. That's what ties it all together. You're right. You're right. You want my scrunchie? You can have my scrunchie. Here. Take my scrunchie. There you go. I'm overseeing everything as a cat does, right? It might be complete. It's like feeling Like we're either there or almost there. Is there anything else you guys want to add to this masterpiece? I think this raccoon at the top is really cute. And I think they're both really cute, but you dropped the scrunchie. You have to get it now. No lie, if I had a character art for my stream, it'd probably be a vague ball of fluff like that. Oh, like if you were a PNGer? Like if you had the PNG thing that like was you on stream? Is that what you mean? I have seen your PNG. It's really cute, Raccoon. Sorry, my cat was gonna try to bite me, and I'm like, I don't like that. Get off my desk. Because I like spill water on myself. Oh well. Either that or for the background or banner or logo that I still don't have. You need to get on that. I have not seen all of them, I don't think, Raccoon. I've seen a few. I'm sure it is. Are we done? Did we finish this? Is this our masterpiece? And am I calling it Cats, am I calling this supremacy then? I only have 5. Maybe I've seen them all then. It's beautiful. Thank you, Toasty. It's all thanks to you guys. Wait. Return. Never mind, never mind. Okay. So beautiful. I agree. What should we title it? I never save these as Photoshop files because I'm never like gonna come back and edit them. Like they are complete. Less is more. That's what I should title it. Majestic. Mountains. Less is more. Majestic mountains. Since it's in Nebraska, less mountains is more majestic. How about that? Mega Cock's little friend. We already have one titled Mega Cock. Believe it or not. Or at least it has Mega Cock in the title. Let me go look. So if you want to, in my Discord, there is a channel underneath Stream Corner called Collage Art, and it has all of the previous collages that we've done. Let me go find the other one. Where is it? Yeah, one is literally titled Mega Cock, and it's from November 28th. Nailed it? Okay, so we are calling it Less Mountains is More Majestic. Perfect. Okay. Nailed it. What? In a few years, you'll be going through old files and be like, what the heck is this? Probably. Hi, LBG. How are you doing? What are you looking at? You can't show this on stream. So, okay. Every Travel and Trivia Tuesday, I share photos from a travel destination that I've been to, and then we play a trivia game about that place. And then we create a collage using the horrible AI that is in Photoshop. So since today's destination was Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium, which has a glass dome in it. So I started off with the background glass dome in the middle of a field. Okay, so that gave me this glass building and then like the background. And then I always put a DJ moose in each one of these that we do about every week. And then chat gives me the rest of the prompts. So chat wanted flowers and they wanted flowers, so we added flowers. We added a ferret DJ. This right here is literally the nefarious cat as a prompt. This is Big Rooster because it won't let me do Megacock in Photoshop. He's the rooster has a tiara, a princess tiara to be specific. This is a bird with rainbow feathers. This is a golden eagle. Then we added a weather vane, and then we added some raccoons, and then some. His ghost determined that it looked like an album cover, so we added the words on the side. Apparently, that's the name of the album cover for this. So yeah. I told y'all, Megacock is the supreme god. He belongs everywhere. So cats, am I hearing that we're gonna start having a DJ Moose and a Megacock in every single one of these? An egg? It's just, the feet and the legs are really messed up. Nefarious, that's all. But yeah. And I have all the rest of the ones that we have made before on previous streams in my Discord. If you are interested in going and looking at those, they exist. We don't have to. It's up to you. Oh, in the previous one. Yes. Yes, the egg in the foreground, yes. The answer is yes. That's all I had planned for today, guys. I think I'm gonna, we're gonna raid out, so please don't go anywhere. I always raid out. But I think I'm gonna call it there for me. My next stream will be on Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. It's gonna be Photo Friday. I have been practicing more ICM in-camera movement, so I'll be looking at those on Friday. I think I can do something with what I have. I have some rainbowy field looking ones. So I'm I might be able to do something with that. We'll see. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing on Friday, and I will be streaming this Saturday for Create and Caffeinate. I will be scrapbooking. That will be at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a really fun stream. Let me scroll back here. Over here. Let me see. So since I signed off yesterday, thank you Turbo Neo for the follow. Thank you Shrug Shrug Sly or Shrug Shrug Slee maybe for the follow. That completed my 300 follower goal. So, oh my god, thank you so much. And then Murgy Murgles, thank you for the follow today. And you want me to eat my grapes. Okay. Nathan is you don't get to end right now. You shall continue. Oh my god, open. Ah! That was probably really loud. There's not that many crepes left. Thank you, Nav. Thank you. I think there's a timer on it. You don't get to have any grapes. It's probably, I think I did put a timer on it or whatever. You're welcome, Toasty. And best stream, Honeyman. Thank you, Cat. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, and water too. Thank you. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to Dr. Britannia today. Warlock, thank you for the resub. You have now been subbed for 7 months. I appreciate you. I'm like eating a grape between each thing. Bun Beck, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate you. That was really awesome. And just thank you all so much for keeping me healthy by making me eat my fruit and drink my water. Let me find who we're gonna raid. Oh, Usha's still online. She raided me last night. I think we'll raid Ush back. She's working on painting. She got a little jewelry armoire at a thrift store. And she's painting it black. And working on making it more her style. Ush is a photographer and just an overall creative person. She also makes jewelry and upcycles thrifted items. Overall, really nice person. We're gonna raid her back. All right. We want you to live in no perish. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Thank you all again so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you're able to make it to Friday's stream, cool. I'll see you there. If not, I will see you in chat somewhere else because I'm on Twitch a lot. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, touch grass, hug trees, stay a safe distance away from wildlife. One day I will not stutter on this. Okay. Bye.